You might not think all that much of me, but you would if you knew what I was. If you'd have saw me when I had a severe stuttering problem and I couldn't talk outside my house. If you saw me when I flunked out of school. You would have think a whole lot more of me if you knew me when I was living in that car for 3 years. I meet with kings and queens. I met the crown prince of Abu Dhabi. You know why he came to meet me? Just simply because of my gift. That's what my gift has done for me. That's what your gift will do for you. Look, man, I had a partner. When we was growing up, all he did was cut grass. $2 for the front, $2 in the back. The boy was talented. He was so good, he could cut patterns in your yard with a push lawn. He didn't go play with us nowhere. We going to the swimming pool. Now I'm not got cut with Jackson grass. We used to laugh at it. A grass cutter, grass cutter. This boy today in Cleveland, Ohio, you know how much this dude grosses every year? $4 million. You know what he do? He cut grass. He got every contract in the city. Maybe you here because you need to hear this. Maybe you need to explore your imagination so you can quit tripping in your own life, trying to figure out what you can do when God already planted inside you a long time ago.
I have learned over the span of my life that things that come too fast are dangerous. I've learned not to despise the day of small beginnings. I've learned to be leery of people who promise to take you up fast. I have learned that it is the things that you discover along the way that make you able to stand the process of when you get there. You have to learn not to despise the day of small beginnings. Doesn't mean you have low self-esteem, doesn't mean you have fear. But you gotta be honest enough to know my legs can't leap that high. So I gotta start right here and thank God for the steps.
When I type an address in my navigation system, there's an option that comes up that says Route Overview. There may be 15 different instructions. Get off at exit 43. Turn left on the intersection. In the same way, God has a route overview for your life. He not only knows your final destination, but He knows the best way to get you there. He doesn't tell you how it's going to happen, where the funds are going to come from, who you're going to meet. He leads you one step at a time. If you'll trust Him, then He'll show you the next step. Step by step, He'll lead you into your destiny. We wouldn't have any problem taking that step of faith, starting that new business, moving to that new location if we knew where the money was coming from, how long it was going to take. We had all the details, it'd be easy to step out. God doesn't give us details. If you had all the facts, you wouldn't need anything. If you'll have the boldness to step into the unknown, doors will open that you could have never opened. You'll have the funds, the resources that you need. God's Word is a lamp unto our feet and a light unto our path. It's like the headlights on your car. You can only see 100 feet in front of you. But you don't pull over because you can't see your destination 50 miles away. As you go further, then you will see more. If you're waiting for all the details, you're going to be waiting your whole life. You're not sure how it's going to work out. That's when you're learning to trust God in a greater way. On purpose, God will put us in situations where we're over our head. Too often, we shrink back and think, I'm not going there. What if it doesn't work out? God knew you would be nervous. That's a test. Are you going to talk yourself out of it? Or are you going to be bold and step into the unknown? In the unknown is where you discover ability that you didn't know you had. It's where you'll accomplish more than you ever dreamed.